Welcome, Scorpio, to your beginning of the month May reading. This is for May 2nd through the 17th. Hope you all are doing wonderful out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If you like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, Scorpio. Venus is getting ready to retrograde on, I believe, May 13th. So Scorpio, you will be getting the effects of that since your sister sign is Taurus. Okay, so good news for you. When Venus goes retrograde, let the love begin, right? That prosperous love of Venus, plus that prosperity of money coming in as well. Okay, since it's sitting in Taurus, so it's going to bring in all the abundance for Taurus. And like I said, you're the sister sign, so you are going to be reaping the rewards for that. Okay, and if you're dealing with a Pisces, they will also be reaping the rewards of that. Okay, because they are 2 over from Taurus. Okay, so those are the 2 signs that are really going to be reaping the rewards besides Taurus themselves. Okay, so let's see what's going on over here. Scorpio. So yeah, that's the greatest news, and it will be going on for six weeks. Okay, so yes, very lovely. Going right through June, giving Gemini a little bit of that love as well. Okay. The problem with the signs that are sitting next to Taurus is that sometimes they don't really have any effect on them. It could be actually affecting Gemini a little bit since it is going in there, but it might be more surrounding them than them themselves. Okay, so affecting the people around them, they'll notice that more than themselves. Okay, so let's get in here. Okay, you got 2 cards here. In fact, you got your own card here. You have your own card sitting in your own energy of death, okay, which is Scorpio card. But what it's telling me is you also have the new world coming in as well, as we were just talking about. Very interesting. We were just talking about reaping the rewards from Venus retrograde. Yeah. So I'm going to put these here if I can put them together. As you can see, your death card, well, just leave them there. Your death card is upside down and your world card is straight forward. Okay, straight in the right up. So yeah, you're going to be ending one chapter that you're done with and walking right into a new beginning and a new chapter. Okay, that is the new beginning. Okay. And of course, the death is that transitioning, right? That transitioning from one old chapter into the next. It's pretty much dead to you. You don't need it anymore. Okay, with a death upside down like that, it's telling me this is dead and gone. This doesn't suit me anymore. I don't need that. I need this new beginning. Okay, I need a fresh new start in its own way. So, okay, but remember, it's a partial change within itself. Okay, so that just means that since it's a partial change, whatever was dead and over with is just a partial change. So your new chapter is going to partially change. It's not a 100% fresh new start in all areas. Okay, it's a fresh new start of something different, something that's a partial change. So that, you might be having the same old job, but maybe something partially changed about it, like maybe you got a raise. Okay, partial change, right, for the best. Okay, let's see what's going on, and let's clarify on that with an oracle card. Yeah, I guess we got 2 cards because it wanted us to know that it was not a whole new chapter, right? It's just you know, something new going on. It's material harvest. So whatever you were sowing is now coming to fruition. So whatever seeds you were planting, they're now ripened. Okay, so yeah. Very nice. And that's good. So let's see what's going on in the present. Show us the present, please. Yeah, and there it is, the new beginnings. It's going to show us the world card again. And that's because that's the truth. The truth is, it is a new beginning. It is a partial new beginning for your material harvest. It's going to cause prosperity. So whatever you're doing, it is going to cause you prosperity. It might not be completely 100% at the fruition that you want it to be at with the partial, but it is doing its job. Some fruit will be completely 100% ripe. Okay. Yes, because of the accelerated motion. You have wished upon a star, you've got that chariot going, and now you're watching everything come into motion. You're starting to see the fruition come into motion right now in the present. In the past, it was because you knew. Okay, with the crown chakra, it's like, I know if I plant these seeds, they are going to grow, and it is going to be so much better for me. So I need to do them now, because it'll bring my love begins. Love begins does not have to mean that it is love itself with another person. It could be the love of, I literally planted seeds in the backyard because I love tomatoes. And I know that if I plant enough of them, I'm going to be able to make, you know, a huge pot of spaghetti with all these tomatoes. And that's exactly what you're seeing. You're watching those tomatoes ripen, and now they're coming in very prosperous, right? So that's what the love begins. It's anything you love. It could be, you know, I love going to the beach. I love this. I love that. However you see it, okay? But it is going to bring you, whatever this is, guys, it is definitely going to bring you material, spiritual prosperity. Okay, so this looks to me like you've planted seeds in something. It could be a job or something like that. Okay, because it is bringing in this material prosperity. And I see, you know, a lot of, I mean, maybe somebody did plant a garden. I don't know. I see a lot of fruit, but it doesn't matter. The point is that, yes, you're going to see this money start coming through. This feels very much like money. Okay, you took the authority and you took the initiative to say, I know that when I plant what I love, whatever it is I love, it's going to bring me the prosperity that I want. And so I'm going to take total control over this and start doing this with all the authority. And this is going to help my firm foundation. I'm taking a stand. It's going to make me stable, and I'm going to be very stable even doing so. Okay. In the near future, you're going to have recognition and reward for this as well. Now, that's very interesting. So you're planting something, okay, however you want to see it, okay? I'm just going to use planting for now. You take it how it resonates. You're planting, and now it's coming into fruition, and now you're going to be recognized and rewarded for this that you're doing. Okay. Some of you might be rewarded through your partnerships and alliances. Your partners are going to notice, wow, look what you've done. You've made new beginnings. You've done something so awesome. You've put yourself on the right path. You know, and they're going to reward you for this. Like, you've rewarded yourself, and now other people are going to recognize you and say, wow. And it could be your family, your friends, your loved ones. They're going to notice what you've done to make financial material changes. Wow. See, so, okay. And what I'm seeing over here is it's like, yeah, you've definitely, there it is again, the world card with the destiny card. You've taken a new step in the right direction. And the universe is like, yeah, you know what? You did a great job. Yeah, you did amazing. So you're fulfilling your wishes. Okay. Because why? At the bottom of the deck says, because you made the right movements, the right choices, and the right decisions to get where you're going to be. So the universe is like, yeah, I recognize, even the universe is recognizing you, going, yeah, you did a good job. You took something that you loved and you turned it into something. You used what you know and you did something about it. You took the stand. Okay? No more memories of, maybe I could do something like this. No. No more no positive movements. No. You self-sacrificed to get to where you wanted to be, right? So yeah, it's because you made the right choices, movements, and decisions. And maybe it was even at the perfect timing, right? So, very nice. Let's get in over here and see what's going on. Of course, this is going to be different for everybody. So, like I said, take what resonates and throw whatever it doesn't away. When it comes down to the reading itself, yeah, because you're not going to steal from yourself anymore. You're going to realize that I know that I can do this. I know, okay, that, I'm not going to take anybody's advice anymore. Because with the Seven of Swords, it's like taking uncertain advice. It's like they keep telling you maybe you can't do this, and then you're like, I'm not taking that anymore. I'm going to get into my strength and I'm going to go do what I love. The love begins, because I know that this could bring rewards and a fresh new start. And it's the growth of understanding and realizing that what you're doing is something that you love. So you're going to focus on it, and you've been focusing on it, and you realize that, look, I'm going to plant these seeds. Go. I'm going to plant these seeds, and I'm going to watch them grow. Because I know, because I'm focused enough to understand, and I have enough strength and authority to get to this firm foundation. So, you realize this. You're recognizing, if I plant these will grow. It's kind of like the Field of Dreams, right? If I build it, they will come. Yes, and that's exactly what's happening. And you were fully aware of this. So you rush into action. You use your intuition. You took the authority. You took this fire authority and you said, yep, I can see it. I'm going to go grow these sunflowers, and they're going to grow, and I'm going to sell the crap out of them. Okay, or I'm going to have 1,000 sunflower seeds. Okay, so yeah, and you're like, I've got this. This is going to make me such a firm foundation. And yes, I am going to take 100%. Here's the control card again. I'm taking control of this. Complete control. And then you start weighing your opportunities. You start seeing the opportunities. You start getting into that firm foundation, planting your own roots, and looking down and saying, yeah, this is a stable idea. And you see all the opportunities start coming at you. And you're like, wow, okay, I see what's going on. I have so many opportunities coming out of this. So you not only do you start laying down the foundations with the firm foundations, you start laying down those foundations, you start building and doing what you're doing and sowing those seeds. You also start manifesting, I want the best harvest ever. I'm taking the action to say, I want the best harvest ever. And you start doing everything you can. Putting that magic touch on it, right? With the magician, giving it some magic water. Okay, so you start giving it magic water, taking that action, and then over here, you get to this new beginning. You get to this new beginning, and it's like, oh, look, I gave it the magic water, I gave it the magic touch. It might have just been all manifesting love and attention and everything that I'm doing and focusing and really working on this, and bam, new beginning. Well, here you go. You get to walk right into this partial new world. Remember, it's partial, right? Because you're thinking partial. You're like, I'm making a change. And the truth is yeah, the prosperity then starts beginning, and it's moving very fast with the accelerated mission. It's moving fast. Okay, it's moving really quick. Okay, and here's the truth again. It's because this is justified. This new action that you've taken is justified. You've done all your thinking as the hermit. You've even gone inside. You're looking at the light. You're looking at everything. You've taken the solitude. You're like, hold on a second. I have to go sit down over here in my thinking corner and put on my, my thinking cap, and I'll be back. Because now I have to figure out how exactly I want to do all these things. Okay, because you have to go use that inner wisdom and, and also be a little bit, have a little discernment as well. And why do you have to have discernment? Because discernment also helps understand. You have to know your pros and cons, right, to this whole situation. So you're going inside, weighing your pros and cons, balancing everything out with the Justice card. Okay, so yeah, you're offering yourself all these new ideas. You're offering, you found what you need with the Knight of Cups. You're saying, yeah, I've got everything that I have. Okay, this is going to be the opportunity that I need, but it's going to be a challenge. You know it was going to be a challenge. And even though you start seeing the rewards from it, there's still a challenge behind it. You know there's still going to be a challenge. This is not something that's just going to be so easy, right? It's going to be a little challenging, but you're up for the challenge. Okay, you are up for the challenge. Okay, and that's what the that's what the Nine of Wands is that you're up for the challenge, and there's going to be a little difficulties. That's why you had to be the Hermit, okay? The difficulties. There's going to be difficulties. It's going to be challenging, but I'm going to go in, balance this out, see the truth, and figure out how I'm going to get through the difficulties and the challenges. Yeah, well, but that's okay because you're standing your ground because you know exactly what you're doing. So you're defending your own self, saying, well, there is challenges and this is going to be this and that, but I've got this. Yeah, you've totally got this. Yeah, so with accelerated motion, yeah, you figure, no, if I do this completely perfect, I can have victory. And this is where that accelerated motion is coming through, is you running towards the battlefield, putting in everything you have, ready for the challenge, ready to take on what you need to take on. You're standing your ground saying, well, I got this, nothing's going to stand in my way. Okay, so you have the recognition, the reward in the near future. So you're saying, yeah, I was the fool. I took a leap of faith, and I cannot believe that this unexpected change that I just took, I cannot believe what just happened. I cannot believe that I am now the Nine of Pentacles. I am on top of it. I am an accomplished person. I worked very hard at doing what I'm doing, and now you're going to recognize me. And they are going to recognize you as the Nine of Pentacles. And even if you haven't gotten all the rewards that you feel that you have, you're still getting the fruits of your labor. Yes, and it might not be coming in as fast as you want. Okay, because you still have to give to this idea, this business, this whatever it is. It could be a relationship for some of you. Okay, if it's not fitting in any other way, I do see a relationship here. You're fighting and battling for this relationship with this person because of the partners and alliances. Okay, but yeah, and like I said, it could be that because you're fighting for this new love. Okay, so take it how it resonates, you guys. For many of you, I do see this as a new opportunity of business or finances. But for some of you, it could be love. Okay, because we do have the Queen of Cups sitting over here as giving to this new love as much as I can and being recognized by this person. Okay, but otherwise, back to the original story is because you have your emotions in check. You're sitting over here like the Queen of Cups, the water sign that you are, Scorpio, seeing yourself as this accomplished person who's used all the hindsight, all the perceptiveness to see this money coming through. You know that it might even cost you a little bit of money and you have to give to this opportunity, but that's okay. Okay, because you're going to feel very luxurious and very secure. And having this recognition is also going to make you feel kind of, you know, dignified in some ways. Like, I did something amazing. You know, look at me as the Queen of Cups. And like I said, for a love relationship, they could have, this new love just adores you. They just think you're the cat's meow, and they see you as this very independent man or woman, you know, who they've been focusing on this whole time. Okay. But you've been keeping your communications open. So maybe now you have, within this new path that you have, now you're starting to have the communication of other people. Maybe people, you know, want to buy your, you know, really want to buy whatever you have. They're coming at you. They're watching you, right? They're really watching you, observing you, figuring you out, trying to figure out what you did. How did you do this? Something to that point. Okay. With the Four of Swords, you rested, you relaxed, you knew what you were going to do. Okay, because you had hope that this was going to happen. Well, there's more than hope there. It actually did. So you become the Queen of Pentacles. You just become more prosperous. And you can feel this prosperity. Like I said, you might not be making tons of money, guys, okay? It's just the idea that you're getting yourself out there. You've done something. You've done something amazing that you feel so amazing, amazed by. Okay. And it just continues to keep moving forward with the Chariot. And you have the Moon card. So it's like maybe it was some secret desire that you wanted to have at one time that you always thought about. Okay, it was something that was it was kind of an unexpected surprise that, you know, you were like, maybe I should do that. It wasn't something that you usually would think to do. Okay, so it was just kind of just out of the deep unknowns, right, of your mind. And you know, it wasn't easy to attain though with the Moon. It wasn't, you know, a 100% like super easy, but you loved it, so it made it easier. You loved it, so it made it easier for you. And if this is love, this is just a love that you've known that you love this person, and you've been watching this person, and you realize that this person is the one for you. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Sag, or Leo, and you've just noticed that this person is really for you, and you see all the options that you have with this person of having a firm foundation that you could grow with this person. And this is the type of person that you're really interested in offering the cups over there. You feel very balanced with this person, and you just keep accelerating motion and victory and feel like you're winning with this person. Okay, you've put a lot of time and effort into this person. Okay, you do feel like this person actually recognizes you as the Nine of Pentacles, and they see you, they love you and adore you, and they watch you and observe you at every moment. They see you as this prosperous person. They're also a prosperous person in their own ways. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, and but there is something very kind of secretive about this person, but you just keep moving towards this person. Maybe this person's kind of a quiet person, could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. Okay, there is something kind of quiet about them. Like maybe, you know, they have secrets that they keep to themselves because they're kind of hard to open because, well, that's the way they are. Plain and simple, they don't just open up to everything, so you keep moving forward towards them, trying to open them, and the more you get close to them, you feel like you could open this person up so you could really have their heart. Okay, and that's that for the love area. Okay, so now I gave you guys two scenarios. That way I didn't leave the love out. I know a lot of people are always looking for love. But a lot of people like their money and understanding what they're doing in their careers as well. So I'm gonna start trying to do that more than anything. Because yeah, it's the two scenarios for you guys. Okay. So look for a sign. The angels say. Okay. and the perfect timing. Yeah, it's definitely the perfect timing right now. Right now is your perfect timing, okay, for this. Okay, and I'm going to pull out 2 different animals, one for the career or this, whatever this money, career, fruitation thing is that with the storyline. I'm going to grab a card for that one, and then I'll grab one for those, for the love. Okay. So, yeah, for this scenario 1 with the money and stuff, be the dolphin. Live joyfully in the present. I don't want to go over that right now. Open too much. There we go. Now I can put it over there. There we go. Okay, so just live joyfully in the present and enjoy yourself because it's something that you love. You're actually doing something you love. So enjoy yourself while doing so. Okay? Enjoy it. Don't let it stress you out too much. Just enjoy it. Yes, there's going to be obstacles and challenges within anything you're doing. Okay? So just try to enjoy yourself more than worrying about the obstacles and challenges, which you'll get through. Okay. And for love, well, I got this one. Accept happiness and good fortune. It almost feels like it's on both love and there. And here's one for love. Okay, here's one for love. Open yourself to true abundance. Be the elephant's love. So, however it is, okay? So, Spirit says, yeah, well, no matter what it is, how it resonates for you, guys, just do all these things. So be the elephant, be the dolphin, and be the ladybird. Okay. And for some of you who are over here, you have an engagement coming up. That's for the love romance. Okay. And for this career, whatever this is over here, you have trust. Trust and everything's going to be fine, and keep an open mind, meaning don't, like I said, don't allow the worries to come to you too much. Just, there's going to be some obstacles and challenges no matter what. Okay. Just keep yourself determined, keep an open mind when it comes to that. Okay. And anything else for love? I don't see anything else for love. So that seems to be it, guys. Okay, so what I have over there is there could be an engagement coming in the near future for you guys. You did a wonderful job. Let me see if I can just... Oh, yeah, did you see that? Okay, here you go. Attraction. And what's the other one? Oh my God, it flew way over there. Hold on, guys. It went flying. And honeymoon. Well, you can't have an engagement without a honeymoon. So there you go. That was what you guys got. Those went flying. Okay, so in the near future, some of you have an engagement, and of course, if you're going to have an engagement, then you'll have a honeymoon. And for others of you, there is attraction, and then of course, there's attraction with the honeymoon and the engagement. Okay, so there you guys go. And yes, not everybody's going to get married, whatever, so it would just be the attraction. But okay, so there's that, and we will get a life purpose card, and that will be it for you, Scorpio. Okay. A time to decide. Make your decisions based on your heart's desire, and that's exactly what you're doing. And I think that's a great card for both scenarios, so I'm just going to leave it there. Okay, and that was for you, Scorpio, and love and light to each and every one of you. And until next time, and chakras will be out probably around Friday. I'm not sure what the date on that is. Sometime after this video. I'm going to upload this video tonight, so just think of it that way because I don't have my dates down. Okay, so I will see you guys then. Peace and love, friends. Bye-bye.